Yo, what's up, guys? I'm here with my wife.
Hi.
Gigi, Gucci.
Gucci.
Gucci, come here. So, just wanted to drop a video straight to the point in something that really actually massively changed my life, saved my marriage, and also got me here, bro. I mean, literally, I would not be here if it was not because of this thing I'm going to talk to you guys about in this video. And it's drugs, party, obviously women. I don't want to really go deep into women in this video, but you can share what we were talking before about our friend, about the woman.
So a couple months back, our best friends came from Las Vegas to visit us, and he had left drugs years ago, for like 2 years ago, and then he had this vice of women constantly.
Well, we didn't see this as vice.
Well, I'm saying it now.
Yeah, because
now I see it as that, but back then we didn't.
Because I gotta point this out. Many people think I was unloyal to my wife. That's not true. Everything we did was together, with her approval.
I approved of.
Okay, so it was just we both were having fun with it. Okay, but in that moment, neither her or me we saw it as a vice. But what did our friend say?
She asked Llados, like, do you think since you, I don't know if it was since or you think since you stopped cocaine, you like started seeing more and more women, or it kind of how do you say it?
Substitute.
It kind of substituted women for drugs, and he didn't even answer the question. He just kind of avoided it or mentioned something around it, but he never said yes or no. I guess we didn't want to see it. I didn't understand the question at the beginning, so I didn't even really pay attention until months after.
At that point, I didn't even pay attention to that question. I thought it was just like one more question.
I didn't understand it.
And when I stopped women, then I was like, holy shit, that was a crazy question, and that was true. Because
you didn't answer because you didn't want to?
I didn't want to see it. I didn't want to see it or accept it,
that's what it was.
Because when you're doing stuff, you want to, even though you kind of think it's not good, you want to think it's okay, to just kind of live in peace, which you cannot really live in peace. Because one thing I've learned, I just was revealed today, I haven't told this to you. One thing I was, I think you say in English, revealed, right? Or discovered, gain conscience today about, is that now I understand why. Before I speak, tell the people here, baby, how was the moment where I told you I don't want to see any more women? You
don't want to?
Yeah.
I was on a trip.
Okay.
I was seeing my family.
Do you expect it?
No, I still kind of don't believe it.
What I was doing in that moment?
You had a girl over. I left for a trip to see my family, and whenever I would leave, he would bring a girl over, just kind of to.
No, but just be honest. Who was the idea of bringing a chick?
Mine.
I was not gonna bring any chick, bro. I was just working. Just like, you should bring this girl. I'm like, okay, I'll just fucking bring her.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, it was my idea, mainly because sometimes I didn't want him to be by himself and see many. I kind of would rather him to see one. So that's why I think I did it. Kind of to keep.
That's why I think I did it.
Yeah, to kind of.
If he flies in, a chick is gonna
keep him in line, so you don't have that mind going crazy.
Yeah.
He did it for you.
I know, yeah.
And that's what happened. And then not even mid, like the first day you saw her, you were like, I don't know, I don't feel right. This doesn't feel right. Yeah. I don't know if you told me right then and there that you.
I don't see.
And I was like, really? But it didn't even cross my mind that he would even want to stop. I thought he was eventually going to stop seeing them for a while, but I never in my mind thought it was going to be like forever. So it's still kind of, I believe him obviously, but sometimes it's like, are you sure?
It's been forever. Like 5 months and a half, something.
He still counts the minutes, so imagine. but yeah, so.
But how was it? So the moment was basically one of the last days. Because
I think it was the second to last day before me.
Second to last day. She still was there like 2 days. I didn't even want to see her. And I just dropped her in the hotel. and I just didn't even want to go up. Just,
I think she was also
for the
very
sexy
boring.
for the sexy time.
She was just very pretty, but she was very.
But yeah, that's another thing. It was like no soul, But either way, I didn't want to go up, but I was like,
babe, just kind of do it.
yeah, I was like, bro, I flew in, like, I'm just gonna regret this
Bro,
after, so I'm just gonna go
brought
up.
her, like-
So I went up, and then I went down, and then I just felt so much regret, even though I mean,
Maybe it
you
was
guys
my
didn't-
fault. You got
No, but okay, now that I explained this,
Yeah.
I want to reveal something new that I never thought about. I was revealed today by Jesus.
Okay.
So, you know why this happened? Because I didn't really know why all these things happened.
Why? What happened?
It's just because as you start to get closer to Jesus,
You start seeing things.
you start to be more aware of your sins. And your sins start to just grow bigger and bigger and bigger.
What do you mean? Like you feel regret?
Yeah, the bad things you do start to grow bigger inside you. And then you have to choose either keep doing those
You
sins.
start to feel regret more and more.
Yeah,
and more
exactly.
And more.
Regret starts to build more. You got to choose the dark side or Jesus. So that's kind of crazy. I just got revealed this today, and that's what happened to me. So
It literally happened to you midway.
yeah. So either way, I didn't want to go deep into girls this video, but wanted to just talk about the important thing that changed my life. That also it's changing so many lives, and I just gained awareness the other day. I was in my phase 1 coaching call, the group calls I have every week, and I got this new member from, where was he from?
Netherlands.
From the Netherlands. And he was like, hey bro, like, I just want to start saying that you literally changed my life. I mean, I have it on video. I'm actually put it here. I'm gonna put the clip.
Put a clip.
I'm gonna put the clip of the part, okay? And he's like, bro, I just started following you a few weeks ago from the Netherlands. I didn't know who you were, and you changed my life. I stopped drinking, but like completely. I haven't drinking in weeks, and I haven't partied. And you don't only changed my life, but my girlfriend's life. And this blew my mind in that moment, bro. I mean, I know I do this for so many people, but like someone like him,
But in your English community, it hasn't been, since it's very small, still for you, it still was kind of like a wow.
Yeah, for me it's a wow because I'm new in this.
They go far away.
I'm new in this English community. I'm not used to doing this still. I'm not
In
used
Spanish,
to.
it's kind of common.
Yeah.
It's cool to see still, but still very, it's kind of like.
I have millions and millions of followers in Spanish. Everyone. So much people know me. So I get so many messages. I have so many testimonies. But for me to be so new in the English, community,
and to already be making that kind of impact,
exactly,
is crazy.
it kind of like blows my mind, and like it reminds me I have to just keep talking about these things that have massively impacted my life. And you guys need to understand that it's a fucking devil. And this guy was like, bro, I was not seeing it. It was a fucking devil. He was just making me drift with the alcohol. And it's a fucking
so
devil
crazy, right?
that it just keeps you fucking trapped with alcohol, drugs, party.
Yeah.
And that environment. If you do alcohol, party, and drugs, you are surrounded by people that are possessed by the devil, bro. The devil is not red with fucking horns. You say horns? Like, it's just like, in my case, the devil was fucking Colombians with massive asses and titties. And like a bronze tan.
Every time I hear the word Colombian, I'm like,
I say it all the time because she hates it.
he does it on purpose.
I did it purpose.
I'm gonna start doing that to you. See how you like it.
So guys, everyone has its form of the devil. In my case, with women, drugs, it can be anything. Maybe yours can be the food, bro. It can be those fucking mac cheese McDonald's you fucking eat every day, you fat ass.
Yeah.
It's just like that, bro. It can be like treating bad your mom, like
Or family.
or just who knows, bro. Like, so at the moment you understand that you don't need a single drink of beer, alcohol. You don't need to go to a single party, bro. You're going to start to clear your mind so much. And this guy was saying, bro, it's crazy. After a few weeks, I went to one of those parties.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I was like, what everyone was like pointing at me, like, why don't you drink? And I was like, I was seeing the devil, bro. I was like, these people are crazy.
I remember.
And they were telling me I was the crazy one now. And it's so crazy because once you gain conscious of that, bro, your life just takes off.
I remember seeing, I would used to get FOMO every time I would stay in a weekend. I see people's stories or Instagram and they would be partying and I would get FOMO. I'm like, oh, I want to be there, I want to be there. Now I'm like, ugh,
Yeah.
I don't want to be there.
Guys, let me show you real quick this thing, okay? When I was a kid, obviously this mansion was a dream I had in my mind, like a mansion like this with an infinity pool. Like literally, I have my living room there. The couch is there. Like from the couch, I can see the infinity pool and to the water, like at the couch level. I'm just gonna put my phone at the couch level from there. You see the infinity pool and you see the sea. It's just like level. And you see there the jet ski. I have my dream jet ski as decoration in my garden. When I was a kid, that super jet, the 2-stroke was my dream. I would just dream of just riding that thing in the water, bro, when I was a kid. But we were obviously not able to just travel to the beach, and that was just fucking rich people shit, and I could not do that, so now I have this thing here, it's decoration. They just serviced it. I'll just drop it in the water in a few days. But like, there you go. I got the 4-stroke super jet there, the new one, and the supercharged sitting down. But let me tell you one thing, all this will not be possible if I didn't stop drinking and doing drugs and partying. And like, you guys are not gonna see money coming straight into your bank account as you stop doing that, bro. But with the years, with the months, you're gonna level up so much everything. The peace you're gonna live in, the alignment you're gonna understand this, okay? What I teach my people, what I teach in my coaching is how to align your thoughts and your actions with the outcome you want in life. You wanna attract a wife, certain dogs, certain house, certain cars, certain body tattoos. I built the man I wanted to be. I look at myself, I'm like, I am the physique I want. I have the teeth I've always wanted to have. I have the wife I've always wanted to have. Everything, bro. So for me now, it's about helping you guys to build that life that you dream of. Everyone can do it. We all have a massive purpose, customly designed by God, even before we were born. Baby, tell everyone what you tell me that you always thought when you were like younger.
Ever since I can remember, I always had this feeling of, oh, it's close. I always had this feeling of I was meant to do something great or just be somewhere great. I don't know how to explain it. But I just
tell the truth. You always knew you were gonna be rich.
I always knew I was gonna be rich. Obviously, I wasn't born into like money or anything, so I kind of was like I felt I was meant for something big, and I always had that feeling throughout my whole life. I think until I met my husband, even though we didn't have money back then, I just didn't think about that anymore. That thought didn't even come to mind, and you were talking about it earlier, and then I remembered. I was like, oh shit. I think I met my greatness. So we all have a custom design purpose and path in life built by God even before we are born, in our souls. And you guys understand that this is step by step, day by day. And if you do drugs, you drink alcohol, you party, you are not going to be aligned. And you're not going to be seeing the path because you are just fucking blurry, bro. Like, you cannot see shit. That's why the Bible says you got eyes but you don't see. You got ears but you don't hear. Literally, it's fucking written in the Bible, bro. That's why, because you are not aligned. People that are aligned, they see, they hear, and you just gotta fucking start seeing the right shit and just walking that path, and day by day your life will fucking massively change. And that's called alignment. And with drugs, you will never be aligned, ever. You will never live a life of purpose. You will never understand why you were born. You will never understand why you were put in this world.
if you do drugs. That's kind of crazy. So if that's not big enough reason for you to stop drinking, I mean, let me tell you one thing, bro. It may look hard at the start, but when you start experiencing the other side of life without that, you will never ever want to go back to that shit. Ever, bro. I would rather die right now than just go back to a life of drugs, because I know that's just like surviving, suffering while in this world, you know. And then if I went that route, when I died in the final judge day, I will go to fucking, you know, burning fucking hell for the rest of my life, and that's the last thing I want, you know. So right now I know I'm aligned, I'm in peace, and you know, if it ended right now, I know I'll go to fucking heaven. So that's all that matters, guys. That's all that matters. And that's a life of service. People that do drugs, it's a selfish life. They want to just, how do you say the word? They want to sedarse. Sedate. They want numb, right? They want to numb the pain.
Escape something.
They want to escape the pain. They want to feel good. A fake feel good for a moment. And then you actually feel way worse when they come down to the drugs. But it's so stupid, guys. You fucking keep doing it, bro. You keep feeling regret, and you keep just hammering your head against the same thing. Stop doing it right now, and just send me a message in 3 months how you feel. Fucking amazing. Let's get it. If you guys want to contact me, I am Llados on Instagram. You want to join a massive community of winners, send me a DM, or just do the free masterclass where I'm going to teach you how to get aligned with the purpose. You get the link underneath. See you guys.